Hello, hello everyone. It is your friendly neighborhood K-Dog, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play. So, of course, guys, you join us back in M-Town, and I haven't done much work in between episodes, just a little bit of detail work, and I want you guys to start paying attention to stuff like that in the background, because I think that's going to be like the thing. Like, I'm just going to do background work, little things like I put this sidewalk in, and I made the little pull-off over here for the cars, so, you can get out from the museum without having to worry about getting hit. So just little stuff like that from now on is going to keep popping up in the background, and I hope you guys are paying attention. I'd also like to thank you guys for uh, really watching my last video. That's pretty cool. It did really, really, really well, and I didn't think it would just because of the fact I kind of felt bad that we didn't do too much, but turns out you guys loved it. So today we are going to be focusing on the penthouse mostly because I am still getting courts for the massive mayoral office. So I'm just going to dig right into it, guys. I'm going to start by punching out the windows, the holes for the windows, and I added a little bit of balcony right there. I might add one over here, and I want to add a sign on this side, which I know is unusual for a hotel, but of course, this is Minecraft, and we can do unusual things if we want. So I'm just going to get started, and of course, I will see you guys after there's some windows in here. So I had to bring you guys back a little bit preemptively, because look what we had spawn. Pink sheep. Those are supposed to be pretty rare, I think. I remember thinking they're supposed to be pretty rare, and I was also doing some looking, and evidently when we transferred this world from Xbox to PC, a lot of my achievements didn't transfer. So like one of them is simply just smelt a log and make it into charcoal and then smelt more logs. So I'm going to do that right now, and we're going to go like that. And then this should, in theory, get us an achievement. But you remember they kind of take a while to pop. But yeah, theoretically, this should earn us an achievement. And the reason I'm trying to get achievements is I was thinking about my character. And of course, you guys know that I'm a Viking, and I've been a Viking basically the whole time. I think it came out of the Norse mythology pack. And I was doing some looking, and I can't like do a lot with the skin because it's already a preset skin. But if I make my own skin and just kind of try to keep the face the same, we can add like different outfits, and I can have different, things I can do within the city, different like jobs and different outfits, and we can, kind of have a little bit more role playing. So I was actually thinking about slightly changing my skin. Like I said, I'm still going to be the same face. It's just going to be a different look. So yeah, but as you can see, guys, we went ahead, poked out most of the windows. I tried to do a design, a pattern. Basically, we're just going to use black stained glass panes, and we're going to put like an air conditioner thing in. And on this side is just going to be windows, and then on the other side I'm going to do a fire escape, just for added building safety. On the front side here I am going to add like a billboard sign poking out from the side of the building, just something. And I might add another porch on the back side, kind of like that one there, just to add a little variation to the building. I added a lip to the top. I'm just going to go ahead and put copper trap doors, and then I'm going to put sea lanterns behind it so it'll light up the top of the building. And then up there we can put our helipad and then like our entrance and exit. And then back here I've been working, so I did go and mine some andesite. Yes, I actually found some. And just put the sidewalk in. I got to go ahead and put this bottom part in. And then, of course, we still have the quartz up top. So I'm just going to keep working in sections, trading and building. And then same over here, just keep on building and then working on these. So I'm going to keep on plugging away, guys. I did get basically the final size of the pool set. So the pool is, well, that's fancy flying, is going to be here, and then it's going to turn and go up this way. So the pool is going to be about this wide, which I think is a good size pool for a personal pool. And then we can bring the fence up here, which means we'll have a road coming here and here, and we can go ahead and make those meet up and finish this block and just make this a small block or something along that. So let's just keep on buckling down and let's keep on working. Well, we were right. It did not actually physically make a ding. It just said, you got it. So that was kind of uneventful, but hey, we got an achievement. That's actually pretty cool. I was looking at my stats. Look how many days we've played. 30 days. We're almost at 31. 500,000 blocks, 52,000 mobs, and 4.8 million blocks traveled. That is absolutely nuts. That's insane. All right, let's keep building. I have something sad to report to you guys. After, we get that achievement, which took us, well, longer than it should have to get, Rainbow the parrot has died. Now, I know a lot of you new guys are not going to know who Rainbow was, but you OG subscribers will definitely remember him. He was a parrot that we tamed way back, I'm pretty sure, on Xbox One days. So, Rainbow has been with us for quite a while. Basically, I was working on M Town. He was on my shoulder, and I kept trying to get him off, and he just kept flying towards me. So, needless to say, there was an accident involving, an axe called Husqvarna and Rainbow. So, Rainbow has crossed the Rainbow Bridge, as they say. So, we're going to go ahead and give him a nice little grave. Of course, here's his 2 feathers and a little snack because parrots love chocolate chip cookies. Got some fresh dirt here we can go ahead and throw down. And then quick and easy little grave marker here for Parrot or Rainbow because, well, he wasn't that big. Just do that. And then, of course, we will go Rainbow. I don't know when he was found, so if any of you guys want to go back and, find that, that would be actually really cool, just to give me a birthday, so to speak. And, of course, he passed away September 2024. R.I.P. Rainbow. We never really used you, but you'll be missed. Yes, everybody. I would like to make a deposit in my bank account downstairs. Can I access the basement? Yeah? Yeah, I can? Okay, thank you, guys. Well, guys, I know this is kind of hard for you to hear, but you guys did see my post, and if you're listening to this right now, that means that I missed Saturday Morning Minecraft, which is the first one that we missed, but like I said in the post, I basically just got really, really busy, and the video would have been all of 60 seconds. So, I don't think you guys want to tune in and basically watch what is going to be a short on, what is a long play day. So I delayed the video, and the good thing is we have made a ton more progress. Wow, I made a lot of block delay, but I've made a ton more progress, which is always good, and I have got a lot of building done. I just figured I'd stop over here at the bank and make a deposit because it's actually been a while since we've done this. And we're actually running out of room to store all of our gold, which, I mean, that's not a bad problem to have, right? You got too much gold. I might have to move that lantern, but for the time being, I think we'll just go like this. So I'm going to go show you guys what we got done. I do need some diamond and netherite blocks to put in there, but we can always get those later. That's actually like a 3-year-old project. We never finished just getting those 2 things. Oh well. All right, let's go back outside here and let's take a look at what we've done. So I don't exactly remember what I've shown you last, only because it's been, over the course of a week and I've been sporadically building here and there. But I do know that I didn't show you guys the fire escape that we went ahead and tacked onto the building. I did get the windows in on this side, and then I started working on my penthouse, which granted, this isn't much, but I basically got the storage area, which this is like massive. This is even bigger than the bigger one that was at our house, which is bigger than our original base. So we have a ton more storage, and right now I'm working towards the roof. I almost got this thing completed. I actually just need like the specialty blocks like bricks and the pillars. That's not too bad. Went ahead, got the sidewalk laid in, and I started laying out the interior dark oak in here, which granted some of this is going to be covered up by walls and everything, but I just want to get a floor down because I'm tired of falling down to the bottom and then having to fly back up here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that catches you guys up. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I've kind of been building sporadically here and there, kind of like building ADD. Just just keep going and just okay, yeah, sure, I'll build here. I have these blocks. Sure, I'll build here. I have these blocks. Like I could continue this road and like stuff like that. So yeah, it's we're going to continue building, and we might have to go back and heal some of our tools because my axe is almost done, and I do believe my silk touch pick is on its way out. So yeah, I guess let's just keep going because that's all we can do. I guess I'll start adding the like air conditioners and the big sign out front here, and then actually on the back side, it's kind of funny because I didn't add in the windows. I still got to punch those out. So yeah, we do have, like I said, a little bit more to do with this and the tennis court, which in theory, the tennis court shouldn't take too long. Same thing with the fence. I have to do that. So yeah, next time you guys come back, or yeah, probably next time, we should be fairly more accomplished. I might go ahead and put the roof on too, the helipad, and the staircase. So yeah, plenty of stuff to do. And like I said, next time I see you, there'll be plenty more done. Well, you guys are probably expecting a progress update right now, and well, I'm gonna give it to you. Don't worry. Oh, there's our statue. But I actually wanted to come back to the base, which is the new base after the old base, and actually repair Husqvarna here because, as you can see, he is starting to get pretty low. So I do have a spare diamond axe in here, so let's just go ahead and repair him. I don't know how much longer he has. Ooh, this will be it for Husqvarna. That's going to be time to retire him. It's kind of sad to think about. But I also came back to check because I have actually we have some spare shulker boxes because I've been cleaning up M Town, which is amazing because the town looks 100% less like it's the one reason why I hate having an axe in my inventory. But the town looks a lot cleaner now, which is good. Thankfully, I have so much oak wood, it's ridiculous. But the town looks a lot cleaner now, which is nice. And also, I'm going to need more. I can just convert that. Do I want to use snow? No, I want to use white concrete. But I came back to get white concrete because we need it for the top of our building, which is going to have a helipad on it. And I do believe these go in here. So yeah, we're actually cruising up along on these. And I'm actually going to make some yellow concrete also because the lanes in the road are yellow and we're kind of getting low on that. Now I have to figure out, do we have any white dye? I did grab the red. Okay, the red just going to be used to make an H. So we don't actually need that much. And of course we have a butt ton of that. Ooh, snout, snout. We got to get all these banner patterns too. There's so much for us to do in this game. It's just kind of wild that we've been playing on this world. We've been playing on this world for so long, and there's still so much to do. It's kind of crazy, and it's kind of the cool thing about Minecraft. I don't know. We're just going to make that. We should have enough sand and concrete over there, I believe. We still got to finish that. See, look, I'm just looking at stuff, and it's like, oh, we got to finish that. We got to finish that. So much to do. Do I have any gravel I can take over there? I have some. Do I have any sand? I actually have sand. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and do that. But I'm going to go ahead and make this concrete, and then we'll get the helipad built, and I'll show you guys what I got done. It's either going to look like a lot, or it's going to look like a whole lot of nothing. That's kind of how I figure this building process has gone. We still haven't put this little road in. Ugh. I'm going to have to do that. That might be a short, me putting that road into the Mayan temple, because we actually still have to do some trees over here, too. Oh, jeez. There's so much to do. So much to do in so little time. Ooh, resources. Oh, there's gravel in there. I could have just taken that. But yeah, let's get a little bit of concrete made. Like I said, I'm not going to go crazy. Ooh, I should have shut that minecart off. But I'm not going to go crazy. I'm just going to get what we need, and then that should be good. But yeah, look, all empty shulker boxes. These can kind of dump in the house, and then these two are like my spare ones. But we actually have spare shulker boxes, and as you can see, I grabbed the wool for the museum, so we can add that and just be done with that part. I also have to do the cyan and the clay and all that, but that won't be a big deal. So let me go ahead and... Ooh, I didn't bring any sand. Do I not have any sand over here? Oh man. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go get sand, but yeah, let's get this stuff made, then I'll show you guys what we need to do. Alright guys, so time for the update that you wanted to see. So we went ahead and put our wool in that you guys saw up here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it there. I might actually end up sliding it over a couple just to center it, just to make it look a little better. But that's the World of Keller update, and then, you know, we're still working on this, which I got to put like a little pattern out here. So we got the courtyard done for the M-Town Museum of Art. Just got to do a little bit of landscaping, and then these entrances, which are just all sandstone, so they aren't that bad. That is an impressive building. But went ahead, there's this giant circle in the middle of our M-Town, like, I guess this is the courtyard, and this will be our 1,000 subscriber monument if we get there, which hopefully we will. That'd be really cool. Of course, I went ahead and worked a little bit on the museum, or not the museum, but Marty McMayor's massive mayoral office, which I forgot that I have a villager in the original Villagers that trades quartz. So I've kind of been going to him, and he only trades like 12 at a time, but we're chipping away at it, and actually probably like one or two more sessions over in our main area, and we could finish it. We also, what else did we do? Aside from the courtyard, so of course I went and put the fire escape on. You guys saw that. We got the outline of our pool in. I laid out some more roads. I finished the sidewalk on the back of the office, and I want to show you guys the helipad. So this will be our landing spot for whenever I come in. And then what I think I'm going to do is just take a staircase down from here, and you can come in here. We have this door. It's kind of like that rooftop access. And then we come down to the first floor. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this area. And if you guys have any suggestions, that'd be cool. It might just like set it up like a Minecraft living room or something. Or we could turn it to something, useful in Minecraft. And then you come down here and we have like our stone pillars supporting. Now, I haven't used cobblestone in literally years in a build aside from like a castle, and it kind of fits this like modern style because people have those stone pillars and those like massive mansions you see pictures of, and it works. And then we went with a birch ceiling, which is also odd because I never used birch, but I feel it contradicts the dark oak really well. And on the back side here we have all of our furnaces, smokers, and smelters. We're gonna put like a little like library bookshelf kind of area back there, just like spare books. And yeah, this is our current view of M-Town. It's actually really impressive up here. You can see the school, all that stuff. You can see all the way over to the tree farm, and I bet you can even see filthy bricks if I turn up my render distance, which of course we're going to do someday. And then this is the future expansion of M-Town. So yeah, this is going to be actually really cool. We have all this space now, all these ideas. We're actually, getting builds done. I have extra blocks, and it's actually really, really cool. And then down here, I think we might do like an apartment building or something, or a complex. Just, something for people to live in because M-Town needs residents. So, aside from me and Marty McMayor. So, yeah, we're actually getting a lot built, and it's actually really cool that we're seeing the progress come to life. So, what I'm actually going to do now is, I guess I'm going to continue working on this because what we want to do and the floors underneath here is put our farms. So of course there's gonna be a pumpkin farm, a melon farm, sugarcane farm, and I think I'm actually going to do a kelp farm only because we don't have one, and they're kind of cool blocks. Plus, for smelting, obviously I have all these smelters up here, so I do need to fuel them. So I think that'd be the best idea. And we can also work on the M. So if the rest of this week goes according to plan, we should be able to get a lot more done. So I'm going to get back to work, keep on building, and let's see what I can accomplish. Well, guys, let me tell you, this week did not go according to plan. Yeah, I got done what I could get done, and we are now in the final time crunch of the episode, which is my favorite time because, well, we just have to build, and I have to make as much progress as possible to get this video out to you guys before I start editing it. So as you saw, we are back at the main base, which, yes, is not finished, but we will finish that probably 10 years from now. We actually just went ahead and got more quartz because my plan is to at least finish the bulk of the mayoral office just so it's done. I just want to knock that out and get it done. And also, I have 90 minutes to build, so that will probably only take like 10 minutes, give or take, because it's just a bunch of repetitive blocks. But I also want to work on the M for M-Town Museum of Art made out of copper, and then we can go ahead and cross that off the list too, because I'm not going to have time to add the farms into the apartment complex. I can actually try and get that done in between episodes. Maybe, and big maybe, I might be able to make that into a short for you guys at least one point in the week. You guys know how to make the farms. I've made them now 3 times. So I don't think I should have to do them on camera unless you guys want me to, which once again, comment section, feel free to comment, guys. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this and, how the world's going. So, you guys are the reason I do it. So I'm here to entertain and, give you ideas for Minecraft. So I just need to hear it. And we should also add that sign, or at least the outline of the sign. Yeah, things we should do. So, yeah. Let's just get started. Like I said, I have 90 minutes. I'm going to build as much as possible, and we're just going to start cranking it out. Well, guys, I think it's time I come clean. I know the true identity of Marty McMayor. Yes, you heard that right. I know. It's shocking. We thought he was just this faceless guy that just told us what to do, and had a massive mayoral office, but I actually know who Marty McMayor is, and it's time that we reveal who it is. It's time. It's time, guys. We've done a bunch of progress updates, but it's time that we reveal his true identity or hers. Well, probably his because it's Marty. But I would like you guys to meet Marty McMayor. Yes, it's been a sheep all along. Yes, it's all part of the sheep's world domination plan to take over M Town. But I just want you guys to know that this is who has been giving us all of our tasks that we're supposed to complete and all the buildings we're supposed to do. Right here, Marty McMayor. So, you know what? Next episode, we owe it to Marty McMayor to build him or her a massive mayoral office and finish it. So let's go ahead and show you guys what I got done. So while I'm in the area, went ahead and threw down some cherry trees because, well, they look pretty. And we also got the M done. I'm not 100% sold on it. Like there's something that's off about it and I don't know what it is. Maybe I need stairs in certain areas, but for the time being, that's the M. I also unwaxed some of it. So, it kind of will oxidize differently and all that. Went ahead, threw down a bunch of dark oak in here, and we're not done with it. Of course, finished off this section, so we are all done with the walls. We just got to put the roof in. So in theory, this shouldn't take too much longer. And then out back here, we of course got all the basement done. This is going to be like a little like entryway for the parking lot. And we started laying out the parking lot actually on this side over here. And that was just so I could measure out the fence and get the general idea for where M Town's, going after this. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this street around, curve it here, and then there'll be the entrance, like, the main gate, because this is kind of like a secured area. It's, government, blah, blah, blah. You guys know that. And then what I want to do with this road is go ahead and take this road down around, and we're going to curve and then like kind of slowly slope it down. And then M Town will actually be more on ground level than up on this level. We'll, of course, keep building stuff up here, and expanding it. And that's where our housing district is, just to give us some height variation. And also for the sheer fact that it's probably easier to build on the ground than it is, 20, 30 blocks up, because you mine something, it drops down, you got to go chase it. And it's a whole thing. So, I don't think Marty McMayor wants me working any harder than I have to. And, well, frankly, why work harder when you can work smarter? And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, we did get a lot done this episode. We went ahead and finished off a lot of smaller stuff that's been needing to get done, and of course we added in the M finally, because we know what museum it is. I did actually forget to put the railroad tracks up here to make an air conditioning unit. I was going to make that a radio tower, or like one of those really tall things, but it doesn't make sense next to a helipad because the helicopter would fly into it. So I figured we'll just make an air conditioning unit. Maybe I'll add some pipes or something too, but for the time being, I think this is a good top of the building. Now, I know we didn't get to the farms on the inside, but like I said, you guys have seen the farms a billion times. They haven't changed. They're the same old farms, nothing groundbreaking or too new. So yeah, basically in between episodes, you guys might see me like do a little bit of stuff, like just bone meal this, bring that up. I might put the M on the other side of this also. I'm not 100% sure on what we're going to do on the other side facing like the school and what will essentially be the docks and the river and so on and so forth. But yeah, we have actually probably to do the same M right in here. So yeah, that's basically it for today's episode, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't get as much done as I planned, and I missed a week, but life happens, and I'm a family man, and they come first, and then Minecraft has to come second. But guys, we did get this episode done, and we did get a lot done. So I'm going to clean up these chests in between episodes too, but I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. I hope you enjoyed finding out the true identity of Marty McMayor. And I hope you guys will make sure you leave a comment down below, smash that like button. And as always, make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.